Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As you can tell by my dressing gown and my dishevelled appearance, it's morning here. I'm not a fan of mornings, but if I've got something to look forward to that's exciting, it makes me get out of bed with a little bit more enthusiasm. So, today, the postman bought me some nice presents. So, well, I say presents. I had to pay for them. So he delivered me the stuff that I had bought. So if any of you watch my Edwardian style breakfast, I made a discovery whilst researching the Patum Peperium that they made two other flavours that I'd never had before. And I've been eating the anchovy paste since I was a wee boy. So now I'm a big boy. And this big boy has just found out that they make two different flavors. So they're here. I've never tried them before. So I'm going to be trying those. So I'll just bring them to the camera. So you have this one, which is called the Poachers Relish. I've poached a few salmon in my time. So that's the inspiration for that. And it's smoked salmon. Pate. Yum. And it's made from the original 1828 recipe as well, which is even better. And this one is called the Angler's Finest Relish. And this one is smoked mackerel. So I've never been lucky with mackerel fishing. So I did grow up on a small island and used to fish sea fishing all the time, but we didn't have mackerel there. And now I've moved to Cornwall where we have plenty of mackerel. I can't catch any of them. So maybe I need to have somebody come and take me for a fishing lesson to catch some mackerel, because it is my favourite fish. I've caught plenty of bass and flounders and eels and plaice and stuff like that, but never a mackerel. And yet other people seem to like have 100 of them at a time. So yeah, this channel's turning into a bit of a bit of a blog, really. It's just like you know, what stupid stuff I do and stupid stuff I eat. So one of the stupid things I did last night was decide to make some drinks for December. So I made a Sour Patch Kids whiskey, and then I had a stupid idea to put all of my extremely hot Carolina Reaper chocolate limes in there. So I can give you an update because it was only 12 hours ago that I did this, and already it's looking pretty good. So this is like, so here's the Sour Patch Kids ones. As you can see, they're starting to go pale. The whiskey's taken on a different colour. Oh, they're sticking. Let's give them a shake. I probably need to shake these every day. Oh yeah, that looks like something illegal. Looks like it is a sour. It's going to be a whiskey sour mash. So look at all those poor little Sour Patch children in there, but they're melting away. Well, the sugar's come off them anyway, so they may take a little while. But the big one I noticed this morning was this bad boy. This was once clear, pure Smirnoff vodka. It now looks like something that if I drink, it's going to give me superpowers. Do you know what? I've always wanted superpowers. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is my time. So this is the Carolina Reaper lime chili chocolate. You can see they've pretty much gone. There's a few left in the top there. 3 bits of chocolate. Oh no, I've managed to shake them off. This is going to be evil. These were the hottest sweets I've ever tried. They hurt. So in a good way. The lime flavour was absolutely fantastic. So I'm giving that a good shake. So look at this. So this is turning into a life blog. So a little update there. I might, even though I haven't had anything for breakfast yet, I might have a little swig of that. Or a sniff at least. Let me put down, anyway, this isn't meant to be about that stuff. So I'm going to pop down my soda bread roll that I've got so I can do a taste test of these yummy pastes from 1828. Not that they were made in 1828, but that was when they were invented. So this, I can't believe how quick that's melted down. This is going to be good. I almost regret putting the Sour Patch Kids in there because this one might have been ready in a week or two. I'm going to smell it. Ooh, I'm kind of scared. Whoa. Okay. All right. I'm not going to do a shot or anything like that because I don't want to ruin my palate for these things, but I'm very tempted to just have a tiny little bit on the end of my tongue to see actually what is it. So yes, you know, good morning breakfast. Kids, don't do this at home. So I'll have to make this one of those not made for children videos because it's obviously not, because it contains spirits. So let's, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Hang on. I had a feeling that my toast alarm might go off. It's not a fire alarm, it's a toast alarm. It only ever goes off a toast. Have you got one of those? A toast alarm. It's going to ruin the video if it goes off. Right, I'm not going to swig it at all. I'm just going to... Oh my days. Whoa. I've just created the hottest vodka on the planet. I took the tiniest amount just to, you know, touch my tongue with, basically. That's going to be brutal. I'm looking forward to offering shots to my friends of both of these. I'll start with this one because this is going to be yummy, and then I'll see. I may video some reactions to this. I think that might be funny. So right, let's check my toast. I'll put them back to carry on doing what they're doing. Yeah, that's perfect. It hasn't set off the toast alarm yet. So let's quickly get some butter on these. Oh, do you know what? I think I may need a swig of tea after that tiny little swig of that chili vodka. Oh my god, I might have to make that chili vodka again. That'll make perfect Christmas presents, I think, for people that like the heat. The thing is, that's the only way to make a bottle of vodka last a long time, I think, is put something in it so that you can't do a double of it. so there you go. There's the soda bread rolls buttered. I'll put that away because I like to tidy as I go. Right, so butter's gone. I'll have a sip of my tea from my Molnir cup. If anyone's wondering why I'm drinking from a Thor's Hammer cup, it's because not only do I run the hairyfoodyguy channel, but I also work as an actor. So, and I was on the stunt team for Thor, and I have many happy memories from that. I was in Thor 2, The Dark World. Tea, the fuel of the English worker. Yum. Oh yeah. Right, so this has one of those annoying sticky label things that go all the way around it, I think. I've got to peel off before I can open it. Should have thought about this before, because I've never got fingernails. Right, come on, they've sealed this in a bit way too tight. Yes, I can read it says peel to open. But there you go. So this is the food challenge for today. getting into this packet. Wow, that vodka has just hit my stomach. I had literally the tiniest amount, maybe a third of a teaspoon. A third of a teaspoon. I can feel that heat. That is going to be absolutely insane. Wow, I'm quite proud of myself because after eating some of those sweets, I had no desire to eat any more of them because they were just beyond insanity. So, well, there you go. Oh, look at that. For people that love seeing labels being peeled off of new items. So, this is the smoked mackerel. Come in for the big reveal. So this is so it's made by Patum Peperium, an English company, and this would have been set up in the year 1828. So I'm excited because I've been eating the anchovy paste for a long time, and then I found out that they did these two other flavors that were only really available online. Oh, that was satisfying. So salt crystals may naturally form in this product. They are entirely harmless. To appreciate the fine flavour of this relish, it should be used very sparingly. I agree with that. The flavour is really, really strong. So, oh, that there, my friends, is a thing of beauty. So there you go. If you want to order this, this is the smoked mackerel one. Oh, it smells delicious. So there's smoked mackerel. This is the smoked salmon. It says exactly the same thing on the tin about salt crystals, etc., and using it sparingly. Right, here we go. Here's the reveal. I'm hoping it's going to be pink. Oh, it's kind of a creamy butterscotch. Kind of. Oh, but it smells very good. Right, so let's go with salmon on this side and mackerel on the other side. And then I've got that agonizing decision of which one to try first. So it says sparingly, I know, but I like strong flavors. So I'm putting it on a little bit more than sparingly. Right. So as not to cross-contaminate, I'm going to get a fresh knife out for the mackerel. This isn't a competition or it's more just a review and a video of me rolling out of bed in the breakfast for a cup of tea and trying two brand new flavors of pastes or pâtés that I've never ever tried. And I love fish, so the fact that they're making these, and I love the longevity of the company, the fact that it was started in 1828. Oh, that's good. I would lick the knife if I wasn't being videoed. You didn't see that. Okay, I've made my choice because I've licked the knife that you didn't see. I'm going in with the mackerel first. Have lemon in it as well. Yes. So smoked mackerel with lemon zest. This is delicious. I can't believe I've waited all these years to discover that they did other stuff than anchovy. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, you can see I have used it very sparingly. It's a very strong relish or pâté or paste. So the value, it's really good value for money because it lasts for ages. You have to use it by 4 weeks and you have to keep it in the fridge. I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's not going to last 4 weeks. It's delicious. If I had to critique it, I would say I prefer slightly more mackerel than lemon because it's quite lemony, quite zesty, but not really a complaint. It's just a personal preference, you know. It went really well with the soda bread roll. Wow. I'll just cleanse my packet. My packet? I will learn how to speak. This is why morning videos are more entertaining. I just can't speak, can't get my words out before I've had a cup of tea, and this is my first one. So you're literally seeing me roll out of bed in my dressing gown and making a YouTube video for you. So I am worthy of holding Molyneux. See, I pronounced that right. So I'm going to cleanse my palate with a mouthful of tea. Ah, lovely. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I did have one yesterday. I probably hadn't had one for about 3 months. I was quite tired, so I went into a restaurant called the Boston Tea Party and just ordered a flat white. I do love a flat white. And then I proceeded to bounce around for about 2 to 3 hours. Like, caffeine really affects me. So I managed to get all my jobs done in those times, in record-breaking time. So there you go. Right, so I'm going in with the smoked salmon relish, and it also has a lemon zest. I love it. I think what I really like about it is it doesn't taste modern. You know, like if you were to buy like a sandwich paste or something like that, you know, you've got all these chemicals and things like that in them. This is the original recipe from 1828. I love that. It stood the test of time. So when I take a bite, it's like going back in time. And I just love it. You know, I'm really looking forward to finding some other businesses that have still been going, like, you know, still going after hundreds of years and still using their original recipes. This is beautiful. So if you like fishy, strong flavors like myself, you know, this comes in anchovy, salmon and mackerel. So I need to research, see if they do any others. I don't think they do. But this is divine. It's a perfectly good breakfast. It's quite light. And it tastes posh. Even though it's not massively expensive. I think it may be £3 or £4 a pop. But for something of that quality, I don't mind. You know, it definitely beats like a you know, tuna mayo sandwich spread for 80p. This is class. This is quality. It's amazing. Amazing. I'm so glad that I bought it. A few people know that I bought it, and they've said, oh, don't eat it, I want to try it. So I'm going to put these in the fridge and try not to eat them so other people can test them as well. Because sharing is caring. And I'm definitely looking forward to sharing the hottest vodka in the world. It is amazing. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there isn't a better one. You know, I can't compare them and say this one's better than that one, that one's better than that one. It doesn't work with this because they're both amazing. So try them out. You know, I'm holding them. They look like boobies. I'll put them down then. I feel a bit weird now. So try them out. See what you think. You know, drop a like on this video. Leave comments. Make suggestions if you know of any other like quintessentially English products that are, you know, have been going for centuries that you want me to try. Because I love exploring through my taste buds. So I love traveling, and I love all the you know, the different cultures. But it's nice to have something that was created in England and still exists to this day. That's very unique. So, you know, but I'm sure that we have friends around the world that have their own unique items that have existed for a long time, you know. So I'm interested in trying that. So I'm talking to a friend in the States at the moment that's making me up a food package of his own choosing. I'm having no part of it, and he's going to be sending that over so that I can do USA versus UK comparisons. I'm pretty sure that the USA will probably win on food comparisons, because I've lived in the States and the food over there is pretty gnarly. It's you do food well. If eating food was an Olympic sport, I think the USA would win gold every time. It's a fantastic country to eat in. Every state has its different thing, and I love traveling across the States. It's absolutely brilliant. So, another sip of tea, and that's my breakfast done. So, what am I doing for lunch? Oh dear. Right, here we go. This is lunch. I am not looking forward to lunch. I'm glad I enjoyed my breakfast. Lunch is a food challenge. Lunch is mealworms. Can you see them in the packet there, all moving around? Yum. I love the fact that insects are an alternative source of protein, and you know, tons and tons and tons of them are eaten across Asia, and you know, there's buffalo worms that just look, they don't look like something I should eat, do they? So, banded crickets. Should be called banned crickets, but so yeah, these are quite substantially sized packets. I think I'm probably going to eat all of them, which is part of the challenge. And these are grasshoppers, and they're huge. Like, they're so big you can't get a whole one in the little window of the envelope. And they feel massive. Oh, I can see that. Oh, hello, that one's looking at me. I can see his eyes. So yeah. That's lunch sorted. So they're made by Ento Kitchen. Just to give you an idea of weight. Oh my god. So it's 40 grams of mealworms, 20 grams of crickets, 20 grams of buffalo worms, and 10 grams of grasshoppers. So 90 grams of insects. It may not sound a lot, but when you hold them in your hand and look at the packet, it's just, yeah. So this was an eating challenge that was submitted to me by somebody on the channel about insects, and it is going to be a challenge for me, because I'm the sort of person that won't even drink or eat a worm in the bottom of a bottle of tequila. I was offered £50 once, quite a long time ago, like maybe a decade ago, when £50 was a lot of money to eat the worm, and I turned it down. I just could not put that in my mouth. And today I'm looking at eating 90 grams of 4 different insects. I mean, I wouldn't put one worm in my mouth, and there's 20 grams of them in that packet. That's so gross. But there's the crickets. Oh no. So, but we need to explore, you know, different avenues of food protein and stuff like that. You know, now we're getting so overpopulated as a country, and a lot of people, excuse me, are eating insects as part of their daily diet. So I've got to try it, haven't I? Really? You know, life's an adventure. Live it. So join me on this insect challenge. Order some yourself. They're not actually that expensive anymore. I got these on Amazon, so it's all good. So yeah. Oh, okay. It's telling me how to cook them. They're great sprinkled in salads and soups. Try them in wraps, fried with peppers and onions, or just by themselves. Be creative. So I guess I'm just going to get a spoon and just get in there. But anyway, I'm waffling now. That's so that's breakfast done. Tea drunk. Vodka tasted on the tip of my tongue, which was insane. So yeah, so this one has been more of a blog than anything. But anyway, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. So I'm up over 200 subscribers now. I'm happy with the way it's going. The channel's only been here for a week, so I think this is video number 26 in a week. So yeah, it's like I'm enjoying it, and if I can work it out, I'm going to try and go live tonight as well, and have a few beers and answer questions, etc., etc. I might have to wear my glasses to do that, which I don't like doing on camera, because otherwise I won't be able to read the questions. And I might have to be on an extreme close-up. Extreme close-up! Just to see, because, you know, the text is small on my phone, even though my phone is huge. But there you go. Enough about huge phones and small text. It's time to go. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever you're doing. And I hope you're eating some fantastic food. You know, send me comments. I like comments. I answer every one of them. It's great to chat with you guys, and great to have new fans. So much love. This is Hairy Foodie Guy signing out. Goodbye.